Here we go. Second day of playing. Well, actually, technically, it's the third day of attempting to not master, but just play Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. It's got a bit of a learning curve, so I'm slowly getting adjusted and slowly but surely starting to understand the assets that we have at our disposal. Having said that, again, it's day 2, day 3, if we're willing to count the tests. So I'm still at the head of that learning curve, and so as a consequence, I'm afraid this may not go well. But then again, yesterday it didn't go so poorly. We did lose a ship, which ain't great, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. So anyways, with no further ado, I guess we'll get this started. I think the ship that we lost yesterday was called the Tartarus. But then late in the stream, I started skipping around from game to game, and I'm not going to do that tonight. Tonight, I'll go ahead and stick with this game, and I also won't be on nearly as long. But I'd like to get a few missions out of the way. At the very least, anyhow. So we'll resume campaign. And we've yet to actually control a Battlestar. At least in terms of the Jupiter class. But I do have I don't know what it is, a frigate, I suppose, a light frigate. So technically that's a Battlestar, but it's not the Jupiter class, which is kind of like the backbone of the colonial fleet. And I certainly hope the music isn't too loud. As I say that, the music kind of tones it down, so that seems fair. We'll count that as a blessing. Anyways, we have 2 fleets. One actually has our space station moving along with it. The other one, it's a fleet comprised of 3 ships, one of which is an Artemis-class frigate, and then 2 Manticores, I think they're called, which are kind of like light corvettes. Anyhow, well, let's get to this, shall we? We have some kind of mission near our 9th fleet.
Turns out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with the Scorpia shipyards. Mark II variants of the Viper fighter. The Admiral is after a good news story after what happened at Caprica Terminal. Something to boost confidence in Colonial Fleet and keep the funding rolling in.
Don't implicate me in Lucinda's spending spree. She still has 7 colonies waiting for their Jupiters.
Anyway, the Scorpia shipyards could use some relief. As a primary manufacturer for many of the colony militaries, they're under constant harassment from Cylon forces. Sir, Kane wants Daedalus at Scorpia to double the workshop capacity for the first batch of Mark II Vipers. I'll have the FTL drives spun up and ready for your jump command.
Oh. So the 9th fleet really is not the fleet that they're asking for here. They're asking for the fleet with the Daedalus, which is the space station. So, okay, we'll go ahead and begin the slow process of getting that fleet over to that area. That kind of sucks. You know, I purposely put the 9th fleet on a course over there. Oh well. Daedalus. So yeah, they want to hit the star lanes, they want to go there. No, I do not want to spend the money, or the fuel rather, to go now. I didn't really want to cancel either. I don't know why they do that. Maybe you have to burn the fuel no matter what. And so, assuming that that is the case, we'll go ahead.
I've plotted the jump coordinates, sir.
In the meantime, I think that we'll move the 9th fleet elsewhere. It'll suck if a battle ensues and I come to find that I should have had both fleets there. Oh well, we'll figure that out in time. We'll have the 9th stay in this Helios Gamma area. In fact, we'll send them over to this planet, Sagittarion. These guys are pricks. That much I know, just from the lore of the whole thing, and from what I understand, it's going to be reflected in the game too. That they don't play nice with the other colonies. They don't totally subscribe to our war effort. Maybe that's a good enough reason to go ahead and park a fleet there.
Frigate
Proverbial stick in their eye. Oh, good deal, good deal. So that means that our main fleet just launched a frigate, a new ship. We are going to go ahead and attach that frigate to the main fleet. It will become our new flagship over the Lancer, which is only a Corvette class, so now we'll have a true flagship, so to speak. Let's see. And technically that one ship is considered Colonial Fleet 13. Well, that's about to be disbanded because they're just going to link up with the Daedalus fleet group, who is going to continue their jump, this time to Helios Gamma, and to Scorpia.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
I'm glad you did, lady. Hey, Troy. How you doing, man? Playing a little Battlestar Galactica for shits and giggles. How you been? What you been playing lately? Hey, Reaver Bell, welcome to the stream. Howdy, as they say.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Well, good. Let's shoot at them, shall we? Phaser set to stun. I mean, we're also going to overcharge him. So it's like stun, but it'll probably result in death. Just saying. Rainbow? Okay. Yeah, Rainbow Six and Fortnite, eh? That's cool. I haven't played Fortnite, but I guess I've watched a few streams of it. Looks interesting. Alright, that's going to be our setup. And for the hell of it, let's see, what ships are we bringing in? We're bringing in this new frigate
Prepare
ship.
To jump in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, lady, I was prepared when you said 3. Don't count it.
Multiple Dratus contacts, Commander. Scorpion Intel has already confirmed hostile bogies.
I knew they were under pressure out here, but this is the worst I've seen the Scorpion shipyards. Incredible they can get anything done under these conditions.
It looks pretty fun. Yeah, when I come into some extra credits, that's slang for money. yeah, I might give it a whirl. So let's say we've got the Persis still. It's not the Perseus, it's the Persis, because there's no I, right? Now, I might be wrong about that. And the Lancer. So we'll just say the Lancer is commanded by Troy Powell, and the Persis is commanded by Reaver Bell. That way I feel some reason to keep these ships alive. And then the flagship is the Minotius. Yeah, it's not that difficult, Otto. Come on. And I don't know. I'm not gonna. I was about to move out at full speed ahead. It's that kind of brash attitude that'll just.
Yes, sir.
Get my ass killed. Oh, hell. There we go. I kind of want to stagger these units because yesterday, when we were playing, I went ahead and torpedoed my own ships, which is never a good thing. Of course, I needed to tell you that. That's always a bad thing. So yeah, friendly fire's it's real. We'll go ahead and launch squadrons. Won't be able to do anything with those this round. And basically, once we're done doing our micromanaging, we end turn and things start to move, but only for a few seconds. Because after all, there is micromanaging involved. As one might imagine, each one of these ships has to make quite a few decisions. And since there's only one of me, and it's assumed that each one of these ships has a vast crew, that's the way they handle it. Yeah, we'll keep going slow. I think I want to get my fighters out there. Just to get an eye on what the hell the Cylons have brought to bear on us. Not that. Yeah, these guys. Select target. That looks like a fine target. Likely enemy raiders. Yep. Lancer with Powell at the helm. It's going to keep on its present course. And for interaction's sake, if y'all are really the officers of these ships and you want me to do something different, you tell me. I will definitely do as you suggest. Why? I don't know, because I really don't have a stake in this, other than having a good time. Meanwhile, the Persis, under command of Mr. Bell there. Captain Bell, I apologize. We'll also keep it steady as she goes. And Snugs the Bear. Hey, Snugs, how are ya? I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I appreciate you stopping by. That's awesome. I'm kind of a noob at this whole streaming thing, so still trying to get the hang of it. I haven't experienced catastrophic failure yet, but you know that's always a possibility. Well, let's just keep on keeping on. So, enemy raiders have engaged our Vipers, but we outnumber them 2-1. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. you know, as long as the audio's coming across okay and video quality isn't horrible laggy, then I'm satisfied.
Commander, I'm seeing hostile contacts not engaged in the fighting. They appear to be scouting the Scorpio fleet's wreckages.
They'll be scavenging for ammunition. Destroy the wreckages before the Cylons can turn our own slugs against us, Commander.
Commander, a word? I don't often have the luxury of investigating field damage. A few moments of footage before you destroy those hulls could provide invaluable data.
Wait. So you want us to destroy these things, but at the same time you want us to just kind of like do the tourist thing and stare at them for a minute? Besides, all these AI want to talk to me when I'm getting a message from the captain of the Persis who wants to move into a flanking position on the left. There's the Persis. They are going to go into a flanking position on the left. They'll kind of keep their bow moved, you know, kind of directed to the right, because the thing about these ships, the Manticores, is their strongest guns are in the front, and then they have secondary guns in the rear. They have no side guns, unlike our flagship here, which only has side guns. So broadside is the only thing that this ship can do. So yeah, I guess it's important to keep the front of those Manticores toward the enemy. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise we'll keep on keeping on.
Hostile unit identified.
Okay, got an enemy. Yeah. Whoa. The problem is I've never seen that style of ship before, so I'm a little scared. It's called a Revenant. Ah, yes. That's a good call. Well, we're definitely in missile range now, so... And, frankly, I'm a little nervous with this thing showing up. This Revenant. So, I'm almost thinking that... it's time to light these things up. Yeah. And, you know, part of me is inclined to go for the smallest ship first, but... I don't know. I want to hit that biggie. At any rate, I don't want to split our forces. No, I will split the forces. I'll have the Persis continue left. So that's their captain's prerogative. The flagship's going to turn its side just so it can get that broadside off. The Lancer is going to slow the hell down. Okay, so now we're going to go to, like, more technical stuff. For instance, the Lancer's posture. They're going to go full offensive mode, which means they're going to sacrifice some of their systems to do as much damage as possible. I might try to do that with all of these ships.
Action stations.
Until it becomes apparent that we're taking heavy fire. Then, of course, we'll switch to a more defensive mode. Furthermore, they're going to go ahead and fire guided missiles. It's a question of who we're firing these at. I really think we should hit this Revenant thing before we find out what it's capable of.
Understood.
That lady understands. That's good. I was hoping she would understand. Alright, Captain Powell. I'll have your second take the helm. But thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night, and, moreover, have a happy new year. Okay, same deal here. Our flagship's going to go into full attack posture. Fire guided missiles. Again
Missiles
at
on their
this
way.
Revenant ship. And I didn't even think about it. They should probably fire their complement of Vipers. Well, not fire them. Launch them. Speaking of which, are our fighters still tied up over there? They kind of are. But you know, I almost don't care. I think I'm going to send them after this Nemesis class ship. It's the smallest enemy ship, but if we ignore it, like we're about to ignore those raiders, it'll end up doing some damage to us. Yeah, I agree, Reaver. I think if we see that thing's flanks, it's gonna light us up. And it does almost look like it's about to move to our right flank. So I don't know. I'm gonna put the Persis, very briefly at any rate. I think it should probably open up just like the other ones. Which means at least for the immediate future, I'm gonna have it go ahead and fire those torpedoes if that's all right with the captain, or rather missiles. If you disagree, let me know. I'll be able to cancel that. So there we've got the missiles plotted. Also, I forgot, put them in attack posture.
Action stations ready.
At least for the immediate future. And finally, I didn't do this with the other ships. Might as well focus fire on, I don't know if this Revenant will be in range. If not, we'll make adjustments. Prime the torpedoes. Aye aye, Captain. Well, let's see what happens here. Shit.
Missiles incoming.
Brace for impact, flagship. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to our flagship and put it into a defensive posture. It just took some heavy hits. Having said that, yeah, I think all the missiles have already connected.
Brace
There's
for
none
impact.
still in the air. She says brace for impact, but she's saying that to dead crew members. Furthermore, let's see if there's any repairs that need done. Hopefully not. No, okay, so they didn't breach our hull, but they sure hit us with a hell of a lot of ordnance. Okay, and there is more incoming. And it's incoming towards our flagship. Why are they focusing on my ship so damn much? There's no speeding out of the way, nothing like that. This ship doesn't have flak cannons. I guess it's gonna just keep on its present course. In the meantime, the Lancer... I don't know. This just seems like a bad idea, but they're gonna keep on their present course. They're still kind of in an attack posture. But yeah, other than that, the Lancer won't make any changes. And finally, the Persis now has raiders behind it, which is fine because those guns in its aft section are actually more geared towards taking on fighters. So, unless those raiders just intend to pass up our fleet and go after our space station, which, if that happens, we'll make adjustments. So yeah, Persis will it is focusing its fire on that Revenant. But the Revenant's about to show its side. Small missile platform. I'm guessing that's this guy, the Nemesis. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. So they will cancel their current target and put fire on that little guy who lit up our capital ship. I'm almost thinking that the Lancer might follow your lead on that. I think they will. So yeah, focus fire on that puppy. Once we get torpedoes up again, once those are reloaded, I guess we can do a second bout against the enemy capital ship. Alright, here goes. Of course, we know that our capital ship, I keep forgetting the name of it. The Menoetius. The Menoetius is about to get hit with another volley, but other than that, we don't really know what's about to happen.
IFF confirms
Shit.
is hostile. Adamant is taking damage.
Okay. So the Persis was definitely lighting up that little ship. But something tells me that they're out of gun range now. So I don't know if they want to descend and keep on that small guy. In the meantime, the two flagships are about to broadside each other, I think, and that's okay with me, I guess. Man, these ships are going too damn fast, so the Lancer's actually going to pass this little ship and try to use its rear guns on it, I guess. In essence, his intention is to turn around and come at it again. But in the meantime, this is going to be how he does it, I guess. Now, I don't know if there's a way to specifically focus on their missile platforms. I think there is, but I'm still kind of a rookie at this game. I am actually going to investigate that currently. So turrets. So we're going to focus fire on that. Huh, really? Okay, so that's all there is to it. Although I did read that depending on where exactly you connect, like you'll start to, I guess, get to know these ships to some extent, to know if you hit them in the aft section, you're going to be hurting this specific system or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, did I already check damage on this repair subsystem? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. We need repair crews to engineering ASAP. No, don't do that yet. We're going to focus fire on... Well, I mean, our flagship is definitely going head-to-head with this. Meanwhile, our corvettes are going after this guy, the Nemesis. Fighters on the enemy flag. Good call. And this order will basically... No, not the Raider.
Yes, sir.
Go after enemy flagship. I think that's going to be the case for all fighters. Yeah, there's our other Viper squadron. Yep, going after the Revenant. So that issued the order to all 3 fighter wings. I think that does it. Let's see what happens.
Adamant is taking damage.
Boy, this is brutal. Yeah, I agree. And they will eat away at its armor. Probably not as effectively, but over time, it's going to definitely hurt that thing. And if our situation gets desperate, honestly, we're going to turn around and head back to the station because it's got a modicum of defenses. So, I mean, you know, if it appears that we're in trouble, we're just going to go into turtle mode and try to lure them in. At least then we have some extra guns because it's quickly becoming apparent that we are vastly outnumbered. And meanwhile, High Command wants us to go take pictures of a damn ship or something. It's kind of absurd. Okay. Where shall we start? Yeah, we'll start with this. Keep their present course, keep the broadside going. Definitely check our subsystems. Everything looks good. Good reports from everything except engineering. That's fine. Hell yeah. The Persis is in excellent shape still. The Lancer... excellent shape. So yeah, they are definitely focusing on the flagship. Let's have the Lancer spin around.
Understood.
Try to put its forward guns on that Nemesis class. It does not have repair functions, but at least not that I'm aware of. But if, and this more benefits the Corvette-sized ships because they're just so much faster. If things became perilous and a ship could at least get away from the enemy guns, their crews will continue to repair the ship. So you can kind of slip out of combat, which is almost easy for the Persis or the Lancer to do. They're just fast enough that they can get out of harm's way and do repairs. The flagship, I don't know if it's capable of getting away, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. For the time being, I'm assuming we keep the Persis on this Nemesis. In fact, we've got both Corvettes on it. God, that thing's flying at a very low... I almost said low altitude. That doesn't really make sense in space, now does it? So, the Persis will join it down there. The Lancer is swinging around. Let's see if they've got torpedoes. One more round and those missiles are loaded again. How about the Menodius? Is it any faster at reloading? No, same speed. Okay, well, here it goes. Every time I do this, I feel like I'm missing something, but...
Adamant is taking damage.
Damn, the Persis is tearing up that little ship.
Adamant's down.
Nice. Oh, shit. Okay, we've got a problem. Flagship is gone. Hell. Yep, now would be the time. They're gonna go ahead and I guess it's your ship and the Lancer now who are about to become primary targets. I'm almost thinking we're outgunned. If I were to put myself in the shoes of the captain of the Lancer, I would suggest that we double back. We fire missiles on the way back, but we double back and get back to the space station. At least then we could use its guns for more defense. On the other hand, if we did stay on that enemy flagship, I don't know how much damage it's taken. But, I don't know. It's like this. We either fire torpedoes and keep focusing fire on it and keep in this enemy formation, or we double back and still fire torpedoes. Copy that. Captain of the Lancer hesitantly agrees. He's gonna climb an elevation. Missiles ready.
Missiles on their way.
It adds to the Persis. Same deal. He'll probably climb a little bit. Hey, what the hell? Back to the Persis, please. Actually, we don't want to get so close to the Lancer.
Understood.
And let loose with those missiles. Come on, luck be a lady. Fleet commander is dead.
Missiles incoming!
Shit.
Manticore is taking damage.
It's like the Lancer is taking damage. There's no question he wants out. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome aboard. I'm just trying again. No penis-shaped ships in this mission, but... And boy, I am screwing up. Okay. Let's see. I hate to say it, but the Lancer's had enough. They're gonna boost thrusters. They'll also be doing some repairs, but first things first. Oh man. At that trajectory kind of sucks if what they want to do is turn around, but it don't matter. He's going for it. He's gunning it. He's gonna try to loop around and get back to the space station. In the meantime, he's gonna repair wherever he needs it, which is his armory. And lastly, let me check if it's got focus fire happening, because he might as well continue to focus fire on that flagship. Yeah, it's okay. Maxwell, if you can hear me, yeah, it's okay if you jump in Discord. You know, I probably won't be doing as much like side commentary as I did last night. I'll probably focus more on the gameplay, but you're more than welcome to join me. I'll put you in command of a ship, much like I did with Reaver here. Swatting thing. What swatting thing? No, apparently I didn't. Covering fire for the Lancer's retreat and fire at the ship on its flank, or the Lancer's flank. I see what you're saying. So copy that. So focusing fire on that ship, I presume you mean. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I didn't hear about swatting. Oh, yeah, where somebody calls the SWAT team on somebody that's streaming. Don't get any ideas, folks. Yeah, I've heard of it. Speaking of, Captain Bell, do you want to double back too? Actually, I'm going to turn you kind of left, if you're turning around. Just so you can put direct fire on that ship.
There we go.
Hey, Maxwell.
Sorry about that. I had to turn it off, turn it back on, just so I could hear you.
Yeah, I've been through that with Discord before, for sure.
Who are you battling?
Not a player. I'm battling the AI, Cylons.
Silence. Alright.
And they are fucking me up. They destroyed our flagship. I'm putting people in chat in charge of ships, which is cool. Frankly, his ships performed better than mine.
I came in when they were attacking your flagship.
Oh, okay. So you saw that catastrophe.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to do with this is put the Lancer on full defensive posture, I think. Oh, they can't, because they're armory. No, because they're boosting thrusters. Yeah, that's right. So if you boost thrusters, you can't do any of those posturing things. Okay, that's fine. Damn, I'm scared.
Manticore is taking damage.
Holy shit. We destroyed their flagship.
Commander, I gave you an order.
Sir, the commander was following up on a request from Sinan for damage reports before.
Which
Mr.
one is
Wade
their
is
flagship?
not in command of this fleet, Lieutenant.
It was called
Destroy those wreckages
the
now.
Revenant, but it just got destroyed. We're still in a bad way, but I'm extremely grateful that the Revenant was destroyed. I think this is it, or what's left of it anyhow. Yeah. There might be a little bit of lag. I don't think it's showing that yet on YouTube.
I see a Lancer.
Oh, yeah, that's, actually, that's just because I have the Lancer activated. I see what you're saying. There, I'll move to it right after I look at the Lancer. You'll see it. Okay, well, that was a bad deal, but also a good deal that we took out their ship. At any rate,
What is the large ship that is cylinder shaped on the far left?
That is, it's called a Talon. It's kind of a carrier. It does have like decent broadside cannons, but its main function is to carry enemy fighters, and the enemy fighters really kind of suck. Have the Lancers follow on command's orders.
Wouldn't it be smart to take that ship out so you won't have to deal with the little ones?
That might be right. In fact, the Persis, Bell's ship, just started focusing on it. Bell, is that what you mean? Do you mean, have the Persis follow command's orders?
I'd put one ship on one side, one ship on the other. That way you're attacking it from a pincher point of view.
Nope, he means the Lancer. Oh, yeah, there's the wreckage. Okay. Yep, I'll have the Lancer spin around, and, they will go ahead and destroy the wreckage of that adamant.
On it, Commander.
Still got 2 turns until we've got missiles back. Focus fire. Hell, I'll just have to do this manually rather than scroll through it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, they're gonna do it. Damn, I was hoping that your ship could get behind this guy. The only way to do that, you know, if I do this, that is staying clear of the Talon's firing vectors. But it doesn't afford us a good shot. But it kind of means in the next round, you could wind up directly behind the Talon, which would be an excellent deal, because I don't think the Talon has rear guns.
That'd work. But they don't have any guns in the back. It would work. You can mow them down, but like you said, it's a gamble.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Talon will make a hard right and show me its side, but that's what Captain Bell is saying, that to avoid firing vectors. And I think his ship is still focusing fire.
How's the shields on your ship?
Well, what I would call my personal ship is dead. The Persis here is wow. The Persis is actually in excellent shape. I think it's seen the least damage. This other one, the Lancer.
Is there a way to make the shields go all to the front?
No.
That way when you're going in?
Unfortunately, no. It's
not that high tech of a game.
Yeah. There aren't technical shields, so it's like what I'm seeing on this ship is that its port side, its left side, the hull is torn up really bad, and its rear is torn up really bad. Everything else is in decent condition, but then some of its systems are screwed up already too. Oh shit, what did I do? Well, its armory is messed up. Okay, let's see how this goes. damn.
Manticore is taking damage.
They are purposely firing on the Lancer like crazy. And it's true, the Talon is trying to make a hard right. I mean, you can see, Bell, that he's trying to get you in his sights, but he's just barely out of range of you. And in the meantime, he is spending his energy firing at the Lancer, who's in bad shape. But it looks like that wreckage was just destroyed. Maxwell, I'd say you're the captain of the Lancer, but and that's up to you if you want to be. But it's in really bad shape. I don't mind. Okay, I'll say you're the captain.
If it's the ship that's in bad shape, I'd tell them to pull out of it and fix the armory, because that's where your weaponry is at, right?
Yep.
I'd tell them to pull out of it, get some distance, fix my ship up, and then go back in.
Copy that, can do. I should say, aye aye, sir. I wonder, should it go left or right? Because both ways look pretty bad.
If you go to the left, at least you'll help out the other ship that's attacking the big one. True, I mean, if you die, at least you die for a cause that you helped out before you pulled away.
Aye aye. Focus fire on that ship while we're doing it. On the Talon, I guess it is.
Because that other ship is trying to turn to get to the other one.
Yeah.
So it'd be helping him out, and you'd be working on the pincher move.
Holy shit. So Bell says he wants to go ahead and fly. Oh, wow. I don't know about this. He wants to kind of get in a blocking position, so in order to hit your ship, they would have to fire through his ship.
I'd say go to the back. That way, I'm more of a distraction. I'm already weak. They already know I'm weak. Your ship is fully protected. Go behind it. That way, while I'm firing on it, they're going to be distracted on me. Therefore, you can sneak up behind them and destroy them.
Oh, it does look like it could get a pretty good firing position. Bell, that is.
And it's still part of the pincher deal, because you're squeezing them into a solid area where they can get annihilated.
Yeah. I wonder, just say you did that. You can. Okay, one more turn until. Yep, okay, good deal. Bell agrees. Let me make sure that his fire is still focused on this ship. Here goes. Oh, one more thing. Where the hell are our fighters? Sorry about jumping around the screen, but I'm gonna find these guys, and I'm almost thinking that I should put them on this ship too, just to swarm it with everything we've got.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Alright, here we go. Let's see how this plays out. Holy shit. You know what? I think the thing is just too damn high up, so it wasn't able to shoot at the Lancer anymore. I think the Lancer is probably clear. I mean, they could fire up their boosters and get clear of this thing now.
Is my ship able to get out of there so I can get repairs?
Yep.
Then let's do that.
Alright, thrusters. Just hit thrusters, so it can go twice
when I'm
as fast.
done, I can come back in.
Yep. Alright, so they're basically moving at flank speed now. I'm thinking continue to go down since
Yes,
that
sir.
ship doesn't seem to have a good firing vector on you. It does not. The station has exhausted both squadrons, but it appears that all 3 squadrons are out there. That is to say, our flagship launched a squadron too. So one of these squadrons is kind of doomed because they have nowhere to land. But yeah, we've got 3 squadrons not in the air, but in space. So I will stand by for orders for the purses. It's up to you if you want to keep dogging this Talon, or do you want to double back with the Lancer? Or do you want to go after the primary objectives? It does appear that the Talon is trying to get a broadside on you, but it just doesn't seem very maneuverable. Damn, so you couldn't really do that and get away with it. You would have to almost turn into its side. Just crap. While we're standing by for that, I will check out the station, but yeah. Yeah, both squadrons are out. But it does, I mean, this thing is armed. So, I mean, ideally, you know, if we had to fall back to it, it at least provides some covering. Torpedo tubes. That is an excellent question, Captain. One that I neglected to check on. Yes. Torpedoes for both ships are good to go. Ready to fire on your orders. Maxwell, do you want to fire as you're looping about?
Well, as long as he's in my range, I'll fire upon him, but my ship's concern is to get out of there so I can do repairs.
Copy that. Yep. Yep, looks like you can do both. No problem. So yes, Captain Bell, torpedoes are ready to go. I almost want to say on your order, but I think I already know that you're going to say fire.
Yeah, fire.
I mean, I can always cancel it if he disagrees or wants to hold for any reason, but... Hey, TC Games, thanks for subbing. Much appreciated. If I had an extra ship in this battle, I'd put you in charge of it, but I don't. Maybe in the next fight. Copy that, Captain. Did you want to fire those missiles? Let me see where the objective is. Okay, it's over here. So, I mean, essentially, to get there, you're going to be flying along with this damn Talon. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. So yeah, we'll just keep you on a course towards that closest adamant wreckage. Let's see what happens. And also keep in mind, I can put your ships in a defensive posture or an offensive posture, which, speaking of which, I should probably check out the Lancer's posture. Oh, never mind. Since he's got thrusters on, he can't do that. But he'll sure as hell get out of there quick. Here we go.
Manticore is taking damage.
I see that.
incoming.
Against who? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's cool, Phoenix. Oh, nice. Hey, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Captain Bell, we've got incoming missiles. I'm guessing you want to go defensive posture and brace for impact. Oh, wait. I wonder. Can these Vipers intercept the missiles? I mean, it's a crazy notion. No, I don't think they can. I mean, they can, but only if they're on defensive mode for a ship. Okay, anyways, the Persis, yeah, about to get hit. I'm gonna go to posture, because I'm assuming you're gonna want to brace for impact.
Could he dip? Could like dive down, or those homing missiles?
They're homing. You can kind of, I mean, if you're real lucky, you can outmaneuver them. Essentially, like, if I have, like, how you can go defensive posture or offensive posture, if you put it dead square in the middle, you get the best maneuverability. But the way they're right behind him like that, I don't know if he has any chance of them, any chance of maneuvering, you know what I mean? Like, if he was heading straight towards them, I think he might have a chance, but that guy got a really good lineup on him.
Well, thanks for giving me a run out. Sorry for getting you whacked.
I can try to buy you more time by having you speed up, but it's not going to do anything but delay the inevitable here. And hell, I mean, this is on the way to the Adamant record, so I might as well have you stay right behind the Talon. Be sweet if those missiles missed you and hit it, but that's not happening. This isn't the hunt for Red October. Be sweet if there was. If it was.
When in doubt, you can play chicken with it.
Yeah, there you go. There's a good reference from it. Okay, so meanwhile, you've got thrusters on full. I'm guessing probably heading sort of back towards... Yeah, might as well. If you're going to get away from the combat, you might as well be going to the station.
As far as we can get away and then repair and then get back.
Cool. Let me see where those repairs stand at this time. I just canceled them. What the hell? That's alright. We can reinstate them. Okay. They're coming along, but the navigation system also needs some repairs. So we've got armory and then nav. And here we go. Damn.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And what the hell hit it? One of those pissant little Nemesis ships. Okay, well, back to the Lancer. Probably just stay on its present course. Yeah, continue repairs. Yeah. I guess the pressing question is, the Persis. It is almost in range of this Adamant. As you can see, right next to the Adamant, there's another Talon sitting there, one that is at full strength. And you've got this damaged Talon that you're basically riding its ass right now.
You don't have any other ships but the two?
Nope. Yeah. We had a pretty cool ship that I got destroyed. Not to say these ships aren't cool, but they kind of do that. We can take it. Oh, that's the impact. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see us being able to take them out with one ship. So hopefully your captain here knows what he's doing.
I know, right? Follow command, then break. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, Captain. I hope you know what you're doing. No, that just sounds like something a commander would say. Okay, so focusing fire on the primary objective. If we can, if we're in range. So focus fire. Yeah, it looks like we're in range. This is gonna be tricky, man. Good luck. And I'm gonna assume that when you say then break, you mean get clear of the combat.
Repairs are complete.
Why are you still firing at the Talon? I guess maybe you weren't in range of the Adamant yet. Because you saw I did have your ship focus fire on the Adamant, but it continued to fire on the Talon instead.
So is the objective to take down that wreckage?
Yeah, we've got 3 damaged ships that I guess the Cylons are investigating. And we've been ordered to destroy the ships so they don't get a hold of anything. But it just got to the point where, I mean, we're getting so torn up that, while my ship was still around, the primary objective became kind of secondary. And, now it's kind of, well, now it's just you two guys.
I'm far enough away from the battle, just where I'm at and just fix.
Okay, you do have
Doesn't
one.
look like anybody's following.
You've got this one ship following. It's a
Oh.
missile boat, a Nemesis class. It's not too hard for you to take out, but it's those damn missiles.
I just get closer to the base and let the base protect me.
10-4. Let me check out the.
Gotta be a lot better than that one ship. Just so I can fix my ship and then get back into battle.
Okay, so we're gonna cancel that target because he's way out of range now. Let me check out your repairs. Your armory is it's repaired, about as best as they can do at this time.
What else needs to
Navigation,
be fixed?
navigation, and then you're good to go.
Alright, let's do that one and then return back to the battle.
Copy
Maybe
that.
take out this lone ship.
I'll keep you on course to that station. Okay, back to the Persis. Wait, what am I doing here? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Persis, there we go. Alright, what are the fighters doing? Excellent question. Fighters are targeting this Talon ship right here. So they're still trying to pick away at it. You know, they're not going to do a hell of a lot to it. I mean, I don't want to be dissuasive in that respect. They could end up destroying it, considering the damage it's taken, but, you know, traditionally, it would be assumed that they would not be able to task themselves. But of course, you've both damaged the
How much
Talon.
damage has that ship taken?
I don't know that we have a way of finding out. Okay, wait. Hold on. We might be able to find out.
Because if they barely even heard it, I'd say have the fighters protect the one ship going in.
Wow, okay. Honestly, that Talon is in really bad shape. It has no armor on its right side. It has no armor on its bottom. It's got 2 out of 100 armor on its rear. And its front's pretty screwed up, too.
Well, have the other captain choose what he wants to do with the fighters, because he's all alone out there right now until I get back out there.
Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, he wants to keep the fighters on the Talon. He has just given the order to fire on this wreckage. So he'll be doing that, making a beeline towards it. One more turn until missiles are reloaded on both ships. Let me make sure that you are focused fire on that thing. So focus fire on the adamant wreckage. Here goes. Damn. That other Talon's broadsiding the Persis. Actually, both Talons are. Still not in range. I'll be damned. But your torpedoes are ready. You could fire torpedoes and get the hell out of there. I will check on the Lancer. Still repairing navigation. Almost there, though. God, its armor's in a bad way, and there's no way to repair that until after the battle. Well, Captain Bell, I'm inclined to go with your last, but since you do have torpedoes, you could try to brake now. Or hit thrusters and just try to zoom as fast as you can past that wreckage. You know, to get out of this.
Play chicken with it.
Yeah. Fire torpedoes, copy that. Oh, what am I doing? Nope, nope. There we go. Commands, torpedoes. Confirm.
Yes, Commander.
I would not be a good Air Force person. I have no hope. I'm gonna play chicken with you.
Should I and brake? You want to double back or do you want to go full speed ahead? It's your call, Bell. I could ignite thrusters on this thing, which would get you kind of out of this broadside, but it's putting you further away from the space station. Or you could loop around. That's not going to save you from any of these broadsides, but it'll put you more of on a direct course back to the station. Actually, let me see if we can even do that. If I boosted thrusters, yeah, that would almost double the distance you can go. Of course, I'd change elevation. We're not going to run into the wreckage, but head towards the Talon's aft.
Is that one turn?
Trying to, yeah. I see what he means. He means the one that's in.
You're gonna be right on it if you do that.
I think that's what he means, though.
Oh.
I think. I mean, yeah, because he can't really get to the other one's aft. He can get to its bow. So I'm thinking this is it. It's got torpedoes away. Here we go. Yep, he said there. Aye, aye. Son of a bitch.
Manticore's taking damage.
Yeah, we see that.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Hell yeah. The Lancer has just finished repairs. The Persis is, I mean, you probably saw it, or are about to see it. Sorry, I forgot. YouTube lags a little bit. Anyways, yeah. The Talon cleared the broadside range. Not sure what it should do now. Or not the Talon, the Persis. It could just kind of float behind this Talon ship. I don't know, but I'm going to head back to the Lancer. And there's incoming missiles on the Lancer. That sucks.
Oh, God.
Okay, Captain.
Well,
You want to
does
go?
the station protect me?
that's what I'm wondering. Like, could you go around the station and use it as a meat shield?
Yeah, slingshot around it
Copy that.
while I'm still repairing.
Oh, I think you're good to go now. Repairs have been effective.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm still
Okay,
thinking you
then,
might want to go around it.
Let's go around the other side. That way I can meet up with my other captain friend.
Copy that.
That way I can meet up with him and help him out.
Oh, one thing I'm seeing is the armor on the right side of your ship is better than the armor on the left side. Like that,
Which
you don't.
side's better?
The right side, your starboard side. So your right side. So you'd probably be best to hang it right, just so you're exposing.
Well then, let's do what you think is the best.
Okay.
Understood.
But we can use this station to slingshot around it.
Oh yeah. Good call. Okay, so that being the case. Okay, there we go. So that deals with the Lancer. Rise and let your bottom shields and take the damage. Time to move dirt. Let's get, and Captain, so he's suggesting, yeah, you elevate as well. So, I think that's probably a fine suggestion. I mean, that's as high as it'll go, but it's worth it. Oh, wait, that's a bad move, We do not want you to collide with the space station. That would be bad.
It would be fun, though.
It would be fun. Be a hell of a way to go.
I mean, the enemies wouldn't even suspect that.
That's true. Totally catching him by surprise there. He says, "Let's get." I mean, are you wanting to stay like right behind this Talon, or how do you want to handle this? It's kind of a weird notion to get in its blind spot and just try to follow it the hell out. But the other option is you've got thrusters fired up, so you could just try to pass it up or swing out and away from the battle. Regroup. Yeah, definitely agreed. Question is, how do you want to, Bell? How do you want to extract? Do you want to follow this Talon, or do you want to try to swing clear of them and head out to the left, the port side? Right corner. You got it. I'm assuming you want your cannons to focus on that Talon. I don't know that you would have a shot, but in the case that you do, I assume that would probably be wise. Okay, here we go. I don't know who to watch. I guess from this point of view, I'm going to try to get a point of view where you can see both ships, because I'm wondering about those torpedoes.
Manticore's taking damage.
And the one's hitting me? Yeah, I'm wondering about that too.
Oh, hell. Yeah, they're gonna hit you. Oh, man. I'm guessing... Okay. You could...
God.
You could continue to try to thrust forward, swing left, but... Or you could kill your thrusters and brace for impact.
Well, we're on the... We're pretty much trying to fix my ship, so let's turn off the thrusters and brace for impact.
Copy that.
Everybody put their heads between their legs and kiss their butt goodbye, right?
Yep. Brace, brace, brace. Hang a hard left, or... Yeah, you wanted a slingshot around the station, right?
Yeah. That's where we were trying to go.
I hope your ship survives this.
Me too. Or it's a fast stream.
Yeah. Okay, now to the Persis. It's kind of a miracle the Persis has gotten clear of this thing. But indeed the Talon is broken off. So he wants to lower altitude. He might have meant that on the last turn. But I'll do it. Unless he's suggesting that for your ship. Okay, well, at any rate, we gotta repair some subsystems on this ship. This, of course, being the Persis. The armory is damaged. That's the only subsystem damaged. The hull is also taking a lot of damage, but there's nothing we can do about that. Boo. Right on, Phoenix. Thanks for coming by, and yeah, we should be on for a while, so feel free to come back. Maybe we'll have penis ships when you come back. Hey, Japic, how you doing?
Hi, Japic. Did Denise sleep? If
Yeah.
she did, take care.
Well, she said she's
see
gonna take a break for a bit, but
Oh, okay, well,
she might be back then.
cool.
Okay, let's see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna look at the Lancer this time, because yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely getting shot.
Yep, I think so too.
Is the mothership or the spaceship, the station, will it be able to attack?
Yes. If this Nemesis ship is dumb enough to get in range, and it looks like he's about to get in range, I'll be commander of the station.
How
all
badly
hands
was it?
go on offensive posture and focus fire on that Nemesis. Okay, yeah. How bad was it? Navigations has taken damage. That's it.
Well, then fix that and go help my buddy.
Copy
I don't
that.
know what we're doing though, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
So say we all.
Well,
at least get the ship off of him.
Yeah, that. Well, Captain Bell, you are heading back to the station. I assume want to keep present course, or do you want to do something crazy or bold? So say we all. All of this has happened before, and it will happen again. Target the Nemesis. How did I know you were going to say that? You got it, Captain. So I'm guessing we're dropping out of thrust. Turning to starboard and targeting the Nemesis. You is crazy, sir.
I'm all trying to play it safe, and he's going psychotic. Let's go towards everything.
So, you have one more round until your missiles are loaded. Nemesis targeted. Aye. Yep, that's the status on tubes. You got one more round. So next round you'll be clear to fire. Lancer could... Yeah, Maxwell, I should have told you. The Lancer could ignite its thrusters again. That would speed us.
Then ignite the thrusters and meet my other commander over on the battlefield.
10-4.
That should be done by then, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Just gotta get clear of this damn station.
On it, Commander.
This is a bigger thing.
Hoping it would help the shoot me over around it like the moon does when the rocket ships go around the moon.
How are these fighters doing? I know they're still pecking away at that. Yeah, they're still fighting the Talon. Select target. I'm just going to remind them that that's what they're supposed to be fighting, because they don't seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot. Here we go. No, don't do that. Alright. The station is opening fire on the Nemesis. The Nemesis is turning around. It's showing its ass to us. It has no guns on its rear side, by the way. Torpedoes are ready. Okay, repairs are still underway on the Lancer. Lancer is finally coming around the station.
Well, you know, I like to go around things before I do it.
Yes, there's one other wreckage. Could have the fighters go try to peck away at it, but after all, they don't seem to be doing a lot to that Talon. It's funny, on YouTube it says nobody is watching, but I know that's not true. Because I know there's at least 2 of you watching.
There's 5 from my point of view.
Okay. So it's just you two being dumb.
And you
with
got
me
5
again.
thumbs up.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, everyone, for the thumbs up. You have 2 more salvos of torpedoes, by the way. I think that's true for both ships. So, okay, yeah, that's a good call. We'll have the fighters target the final wreckage. Select target, adamant wreckage.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Please, do something to that thing. Okay, I'm going to, okay, cool, TC. Much appreciated. I saw where you said you were odd. You're in good company then. So, as for the Persis, do you want to continue to close on the Nemesis and fire torpedoes? I'm assuming that's what your intent is here, considering that was your last order. Correct me if I am wrong. I'm going to go with that notion in the meantime, though.
I hope he's repairing too while he's attacking.
He's got repairs underway.
That's good.
And there we go. I guess that's it. In terms of what to watch, I think we will be watching.
If I finally catch up to the captain, I've actually circled the station at least once.
Yeah. Do that and then hug the station. Copy that. Captain? Yeah, I don't know why this is getting more views than Fallout, Japic. That is a crime, to be honest. But kind of what I'm doing here is in the battle. I'm just, as you can probably tell already, I'm putting ships under people's command. I'm trying to appraise them of what their options are, as best I know their options, because I'm still pretty damn naive about this. I will do that, Bell, but I don't think it matters. I think... Oh, wait, what the hell? Because what I've noticed thus far is I give an order to one of these squads. Yeah, see, they've already been ordered to target it. And then there's the last one. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a setting that I have to disable, because I'm not fond of it. That you order one squad, and then they all every squadron seems to follow that order. I don't like that. You should be able to say, like, Alpha Squadron, go after this ship. You know, Beta or Bravo Squadron, go after that ship. But not so much. Okay. So here we go. Missiles away. Oh. Well, that's what I mean, Japic. Oh, by the way, I mean, you know you're welcome to join us in Discord if you feel like shooting the shit while I'm shooting the Cylons.
What the frack? Commander, all hostiles are disengaging. Admiral Kane isn't happy with us. But at least we stopped the Cylons from salvaging any more ammo from those Scorpion ships.
Lucinda is becoming rash in her decisions. That was valuable data we could have used.
So
she must prove this
fighters wiped him out?
To the Quorum.
Well, if the Cylons keep running away,
Interesting.
maybe you can finally finish building those Jupiters. And build us one while you're at it. You could do with the firepower. Right, Commander?
That is very interesting. The Cylons have disengaged.
Huh.
We won. We beat them.
And all I did was circle the base. That's funny.
Right on, TC. Thanks for coming by, and I appreciate the sub. And yeah, we will continue to fight on in your honor.
Take care. I'll be here all night until he turns off.
Right on.
That's
Are these the enemy ships that
and
I'm
a curse.
watching? Yeah, I want to watch our ships. So here's the instant replay, everything that just happened, but a lot faster. In the center, we have our flagship, my ship, the pride of this fleet. On the right, we have Maxwell's ship, the Lancer, and on the left, we have the Perseus, Captain Bell's ship. And more Cylons jump in. And at the initial point in the game, of course, we have our flagship, and the Cylons had a hell of a flagship as well called a Revenant. And they started to broadside each other at some point.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was bad. I mean, really, both flagships just tore each other up, but it was the Corvettes that finished their flagship. It's totally smacked of retaliation, which was cool.
I think this is where I started taking the initiative to run.
Yeah, you can see you speed up there. Launch those parting shots. Damn, Bell gets hit from behind.
Gary's right. If you do ever make a sci-fi like game, you can make a game like movie type ability like you're doing on Fallout. You could probably use some of this.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear him say that. That's a good point.
You went out for a smoke.
Oh,
when
right
you
on.
mentioned it.
Okay, let's see if I can catch the Lancer in time, or those torpedoes. Yeah, torpedoes. I just caught that.
Before I get jammed in the back.
Oh no, they ran before those torpedoes connected in the final shot. That's unfortunate. Well, I think I have another battle in me. I do.
you gonna be on after the stream?
I might for very briefly, because I have to get up early tomorrow. But
Well, I was just wondering if you saw the things that I've sent you, the messages.
oh no, I haven't yet. I'll have to look for those.
I wanted your opinion on them.
Well, I'm gonna take probably 2 minutes real quick. I'll put up my little header there. Anyways, folks, I'll be right back for all points. Thanks, Japic. I've got like, how many do I have? 3 of them, 4 of them, and that's one of them. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I got 7 likes now.
Okay, have you ever witnessed a miracle? I know I have. Every time I put that tasty white substance on a sandwich, we call Miracle Whip. That's right. This stream is brought to you by Miracle Whip. Pick it up today at your local grocer. And we're back. Thanks.
What is that bit about Miracle Whip?
Yeah, I have to give a nod out to our sponsors. The Reaver, that is Captain Maxwell. Crazy kid. Oh, you stop that, Japic. You know you love Miracle Whip. Don't tell me you're one of these mayonnaise fanatics. Okay, back to strategy. Hopefully this won't take too terribly long. We've got 2 Cylon fleets that have appeared. Our main fleet has taken a serious casualty, so we're going to see about building another capital ship.
This is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I like it. It's in and of itself, it's got a bit of a learning curve in that it was kind of tough for me to figure out how to get my fleets from point A to point B, but once I figured that out, it seems to be okay with me now.
You got 7 likes now.
Wow.
4 people watching on my end anyways. I don't know what it is anywhere else.
You folks is crazy liking this stuff. This is
I like
lowbrow.
new games. It's just I'm addicted to Fallout 4.
Oh, hey, Maxwell, what's your channel's name?
What?
You have a YouTube channel, don't you?
I do, but I have like 2 people on it, and apparently I can't figure out how to put it on, turn it on, but apparently I have 2 people subscribe to me. I'm a nobody on YouTube.
Well, Bell might be asking, with the intent of subscribing.
Well, it's not on there. Well, it is, but it isn't. I don't know how to switch it over to where anybody can look on to the the things I like and stuff. I haven't figured that out. I have a computer, but like I said, I'm an idiot. It's a paperweight to me. I don't know how to use it. I need a book for idiots. Idiot book for computers. Otherwise, it's a $1,014 paperweight. I mean, the closest thing I know how about my computer is turning it on and turning it off. It really sucks. I'm planning on when I get enough money to get Dragon Talk. That would help me out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have tremors, and it's not Parkinson's, but when I was born with my umbilical cord wrapped around my head.
Oh, shit.
And then it broke inside the womb before they brought me out. 5 minutes without oxygen, so it permanently screwed my brain up. So to the point where I have tremors forever. I mean, I tried taking pills to get rid of the tremors, but it makes it worse. So I stopped that. But I forgot what I was talking about. This is what happens with 3 days without sleep. You forget a lot.
Oh, shit.
I just hope it doesn't turn into 5 days without sleep. again.
Yeah, I join you in that in that hope. That sounds like quite a stretch.
Well, that's one I call it's the Peter Pan effect. When your shadow walks away from you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because your mind sees it literally saying, bye-bye, walk away. You're like, no, come back!
Oh, I don't know if we're cut out for whatever this mission is. I'd rather send our 9th fleet after the Cylon fleet. And our 9th fleet has 3 ships, so we'd be looking for... yeah, we're looking for 3 commanders. 2 of which we have. Japic, you're welcome to take command of a ship as well. I am going to find out what this mission is.
We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
Boy.
I truly forgot what the hell I was talking about. I don't remember. Something about my hand. That's it. That's all I remember.
I forgot. You can't see the chat, right?
I can't see anything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It says, it looks like you're using an older version of your browser. Please update your chat.
Oh, gotcha. Because Japic said post something in the chat and he'll be able to see your name, but so that wouldn't work. Then he also says, you talk about your computer being a paperweight, so yeah, you definitely need Dragon Talk.
Yeah, I really forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I have Skyrim on it. I like to get Fallout 4 on it for gaming. It's based for a gaming computer, but I don't know how to use it. My neighbor above me uses my computer more than I do. He uses it because he's designing a game. And he comes down once in a while working on his program. It's one of those like Mortal Kombat type games. It's a fighter game. I'm not really into those kind of games.
So it appears that we're entering into the struggle for Cocculus, or Cocculus. More penis jokes. And yes, we'll be going in with 3 ships. I'm going to give... well, I'm almost inclined to give... I almost think we should give Reaver command of... Wait a minute. This was the wrong fleet. I sent in the wrong damn fleet.
Is there a way to get out of it?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, man.
That sucks. In fact, I think we're being attacked is what it is. Well, Japic, you are in charge of the space station. You have 2 fighter wings at your disposal. They are the only fighter groups involved. The space station can't really do a whole lot except for to command those fighters, or if enemy ships come in within range of it, it can open up on them. It can still get into a defensive or offensive posture, but it can't move. So, otherwise, we're still dealing with the Corvette Lancer and the corvette Persis. So same commanders apply to that. Hopefully Bell is still with us. And yeah, let's see how overwhelmed we're about to get. The upshot is that the corvettes have been repaired. I'd say the space station has been repaired, but I don't think it was damaged in the last battle. I can actually move it around. I could move it closer to the enemies. That almost seems... Yeah, we will move it a little closer. Not too close, though. Please say that this is a very small Cylon fleet, because this is bad.
It's probably the ones that retreated and came back to punish us more.
Yeah, could be. We'll take a look at the map. All of our enemies are to our port side. We're getting 3 blips on Dratus. They all look like they could be corvette size or stronger. Not getting any fighter size blips, but of course if any of those are carriers, that could change. That's that. Fleet commanders, I will leave your moves at your discretion. Again, you know, the corvettes can do as they wish, and as to the space station, you can do as you wish, but be advised, those fighters are docked currently, so you can launch them at your discretion. And so whoever wants to tell me what their first move is going to be, let me know.
Where are they coming in at?
Off to the left. They are 4 strong, but we don't have any ID on them yet. The fighters could do reconnaissance.
Let's do like my other commander does. Go crazy and go ahead straight out at them.
Should we light up the thrusters?
Yeah. Go
Copy
straight
that.
towards them.
Boosting thrusters.
Full power to thrusters.
And the Lancer will be away. It's making a hard left, so I'm kind of hoping that the Persis also wants to make a hard left, because otherwise there could be a collision. Copy that, Bell. Japic, if you don't mind, I'll put you in charge of the Persis. Sounds like Captain Bell is retiring for the evening. I'll take command of the station, I guess. And as such, I think I'll go ahead and launch one fighter group. If nothing else, just to instill a little more confidence in the ship captains. So now we just await orders from the Persis. You could maintain formation with the Lancer, press rock and roll, light the fires, and kick the tires. I will take that as lighting up those thrusters.
On it, Commander.
Let's see, boost thrusters, so we can get a little more distance out of this move, I think. Oh yeah, don't collide. There we go. Fleet is breaking left. Godspeed, captains. Fighter squadron is gonna move in their general direction. Going to fart in their general direction. Yep, 10-4. Yeah, we've got a delay on YouTube. Keeping that in mind.
I'll keep the course.
10-4. So I guess we'll continue to hang left a little bit then. Yep.
I mean towards them, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Copy that. So yeah, getting those fighters out there.
Hostile unit identified.
It's nice to see my ship not blown up.
Yeah, that's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
They are... Yeah, it does... Japic, it does look like that they are... yeah, we would have to ascend to be on level fighting ground with them, so good call.
Which one is he taking on? Because I'll take the opposite side of the ship that he's taking.
Yes, sir.
We can go on both sides.
Well, we've only been able to ID the closest ship thus far. It's a Nemesis class, one of those small ships.
Oh, the one that was attacking me before.
Yep, could be the same one.
What's Japic doing?
He's asking if they're above us. And it does appear that they are. So I'm guessing we wanna elevate quite a bit. Might want to kill the thrusters at this point too.
I'll be his wingman just on the other side, so we can mow him down.
Copy that. So Japic is going to intercept, I guess, the lead one, the one that we have intel on.
So I'll just take whatever flank he's not on. So I'll take his whichever side he's going on. I want to go on the opposite side so we can just crossfire it.
Copy that. I'm gonna go ahead and kill those thrusters, I think, and we can go ahead and get into an offensive posture, or we can get into a defensive posture. That's up to the commanders.
I just don't want to run into him.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. So I've gone ahead and killed thrusters on both ships. Just put you into normal cruise speed, which will give you more capabilities anyhow. And you're saying you don't want to collide, so yeah, I will put a little more distance between your two ships.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that looks good.
You know what, Japic? The sad thing is, neither do I. I know that if you go offensive, your weapons all inflict more damage, but your defenses are a little hindered. If you go defensive, the opposite is true. Your weapons aren't as effective. If you keep it square in the middle, like neither offensive or defensive, your maneuverability is at its best. So you have your choices there. You also have a complement of missiles. So you can fire these salvos of missiles, but they take about 4 rounds to return, or to reload. But they're rather long-range weapons. In fact, you could probably fire a salvo even at this distance. Otherwise, you can order your cannons to intentionally try to target a specific enemy. But again, at this point, there's only one enemy that's been revealed. So if you were to do that, obviously it would be that one. Yep. Yeah, I'll make sure to check in on the enemy ships. As it stands, we're dealing with a Nemesis-class corvette. It's obviously at full strength as it stands. It's closing in on the station. More than likely, it's going to fire missiles at the station. As such, I'm going to put the station on defensive posture.
Emergency cruiser on standby.
I will also launch that second squadron for the hell of it. I will also... I don't know if I'm in range yet, but I'm going to tell my turrets to concentrate on that ship. Tem-4. Want to go ahead and fire those missiles? Same goes for you, Maxwell.
Sure. If I'm in range, I'll fire upon them.
Copy that. Yep,
Missile
you're in
tubes
range. The Lancer is firing. Or no. That was the Persis I just had fire. Or no. Yeah, that was the Persis I just had fire.
Yes, Commander.
So unless Japic tells me to hold that order, it'll stand, I guess. Here we go.
Hostile unit identified.
Son of a bitch. I did it. I did it. When you guys see this, you will not be pleased.
I accidentally fired on him, huh?
Yeah. The Lancer just struck the Persis.
So sorry.
Oh shit. I blew it, Japic. I didn't catch your last order in time. And your people were just struck by at least 2 missiles.
We might want to more spread out.
Yeah, I'm going to check to see if he's really badly damaged. No. He took some damage to his right side and his rear. The hull has been damaged a little bit.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault too. I should have seen it.
Just tell him I'm more kamikaze than anything.
I'm still trying to get the elevation of these things. They are awful high up there. Okay, we do have intel on the other ships. What we're dealing with here is a fleet of 4 Nemesis-class corvettes. They don't have any rear guns. I think really they've only got front guns, forward-facing guns.
Can I get behind them?
Yep.
Like the very last ship behind them?
Do you want to go thrusters or?
Yeah, thrusters until I get behind them, and then go up and tack them from well, behind, obviously.
10-4.
So that way, shoot my other commander accidentally again.
Yes, Captain Japic points out that next time maybe we should fly at different elevations. Duly noted. Okay, the Lancer, after having fired on its ally, is going to break to the right. You know, that way he can attack them from behind. Plus, that way, if Japic fires on them, they'll see it coming.
It was more of a love tap than anything.
Okay, so Captain Japic has just ordered cannons focus fire on the lead ship. And we can slow our approach. We don't have to approach at full speed anymore. In fact, that's probably best for Japic's ship because yeah, once you get in there, intermingled among them, it gets quite messy. So it's usually wise to slow your roll, unless of course you're trying to flank like Maxwell is, trying to come up behind him.
After my little incident, I don't want him to be mad at me. I'm flying off.
Well, here's the consolation: the dead people aboard Jacob's ship, they're not mad.
I know. I'm just messing around.
They're dead. Okay, let's get these squadrons in action. Select target, lead ship. They're going to help with that. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Worst part about this, he says, is that the missiles that hit him aren't going to hit the enemy. That's the part that troubles him. Well, it's about to get hit. Shit. They just fired an assload of missiles at the space station.
Incoming.
Wow. They mean to destroy our station.
Am I far enough to be behind them? I can start attacking on them.
Okay, yeah, it looks like you are. I can disengage thrusters and,
Stun missiles that they're tending to hit the other ship, not my ally.
Yeah, I think you're clear. You're clear of the versus now. But yeah, you're good to be behind them. Do you want to take position behind?
So say we all.
Whatever ship is the last one, I'll take that one out.
Copy that. We'll have you focus fire on the rear ship. That order has been issued. Persis, focus fire on the lead ship, I believe. Yep. Done and done. Persis should probably also continue to rise so he gets and Japic, I've slowed your ship down quite a bit. Let me know if you want to alter that at all. The good news is that they don't seem too concerned with our corvettes. They're definitely more interested in the space station. Well, actually, I don't know if that's good news either. But oh, also, should I put you on offensive? Offensive posture. full offensive. Japic's going full offensive. How about you, Maxwell? Captain Maxwell, do you want to be offensive posture?
Yeah, I'm going offensive.
10-4. I'm glad Japic remembered that, because I had forgotten, kinda. Okay. Here we go.
You got missiles aimed at that one from my ship?
You're not reloaded yet.
Not in range yet?
You're in range. You're just you haven't reloaded your tubes yet. You're currently working on that. Yeah, 10-4. It does look like they're turning their backs to us, as if to reload their missiles and come right back. It does give us the capability to hit them from behind. Now, neither of your ships have been able to fire your cannons yet because you can't.
Which ship is the back end now, since they're all turning?
That is a very good question.
Because I want to be hitting the back end.
Actually, it almost seems like they've all got their backs turned to you.
Alright, well then just keep going for the one I was targeting.
10-4. So I've still got you guys on offensive. Since their backs are to you, I don't think they're going to be able to fire at you.
I'll fire at them, though.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Okay. Well, this round will go rather quickly. Come on, get those firing vectors. There we go. Finally.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
No way. Something else just jumped in. God, that sucks. Maxwell, I'm going to slow your approach, too. That way you've got more time before you actually have to pass them or something.
Is Japic about going to fly over me? I could go under him instead.
No, right. Japic, not one shot off yet. Let me see how those missiles stand. Okay, missiles are reloaded on both ships. Standing by for orders to fire another salvo of missiles. Maxwell.
Which ship is near the back?
It's actually not the one you were firing at. You were firing at the rear one.
Alright, well then let's go to the one that's the back end. Whichever one's not turned around yet.
Okay.
Because you said they have a weakness on the back end, right?
Yep. Okay, so yeah. Missiles targeting, I guess this one looks like the best candidate for hitting it in the rear.
Alright. Is that in range of my guns?
Yes, I think it is. Yeah, good call. I'll get your guns on them as well. I hope I'm right about that. Japic's gonna be firing at the closest one to him, he says, so... Let's see, we'll go with, of course, the missiles. And then, focusing all cannon fire on it. Yep, that's the one. The station should be lighting up that nearest one as well. I don't understand. Yeah, they have orders to, anyhow. Okay, that's where it stands for this round.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
We've got missiles away. One enemy ship. I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah, one enemy ship is down. Yeah, Japic, I'll do a scan on that closest enemy ship. The CY-38 is its name. Its rear armor is gone. Its hull is at 10%. Its navigation is down to 2%. Everything else seems to be in the green for them. But yeah, they're in a bad way, especially if you continue to target their rear, which is exposed to you. As for Maxwell, the ship you were targeting, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm almost thinking your cannons destroyed it or something.
I think it flew into the one I was aiming at.
I'm kind of wondering if that's the case too. Like they collided?
Yeah. Kind of like what I would do if I had no hope left.
Well, fair enough. Should we go ahead and target the next closest one? He's got his back to you.
Yeah.
Okay, turrets. Focus fire.
Do I have cannons and stuff?
Yeah, you've got forward and rear cannons. So now you've got your forward cannons focused on that nearest ship.
Alright.
Japic's going to keep on his current contact. Aiming for its rear.
Understood.
I'll keep softening them up for him.
10-4. That new contact is it's another Nemesis class, so that's good. I was afraid it was going to be something bigger.
Like those big tube ships.
Yeah. That would have compelled me to want to retreat. Also keep in mind that both corvettes are still on offensive posture. And we've got more missiles coming in toward the space station. Japic's target is out of the game. Wow. I dare say I think the fighters destroyed one of the enemy ships. That's crazy. Okay, we've sent the fighters after the ship that's furthest away from the both of you. Only 2 targets remaining in the area. This battle's going a lot better than I would have presumed.
I'll keep going after the one I was after. The one that I think you're targeted on right now. No, the one over, I'm sorry. The one to the right.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. So I'll have you face it a little more. I guess raise an elevation a little more. And
hopefully we won't have another incident.
yeah. Japic, yeah, you're pretty much bearing down on this one guy, so I'm assuming that's who you would probably fire at. Focus fire on him. Here goes.
Missiles incoming.
I'm glad the station's on defensive posture because it does seem to be taking those missiles well. Okay, You both put combined fire on that nemesis, so it's gone. It's dead. I know I'm a little ahead of what you're seeing on screen, but...
I'll go after the last ship.
10-4.
But more to the right, so I'll keep away from Japic.
Copy that.
I don't want another incident.
Let's see where you are. Missile-wise, 1 turn until torpedoes are reloaded. Neither one of your ships has damage with the exception of... Well, never mind. You know what I was going to say. Japic's ship does have a little minor damage on its right side. I don't know how that happened. That's weird. So we will focus fire on the last remaining target. I don't think it's long for this world, or this universe, or you know what I mean. And I hope this does it. Japic is lighting it up. You just got in range of it, Maxwell. The fighters are on it. Somehow it's still hanging on by a thread. I'm thinking just more of the same, yeah.
If I get in range, I'll use my cannons.
Must have... Japic said, in terms of the damage to the starboard side, he must have come out of port that way. I think that was a design malfunction, a design flaw.
Or he scraped the ship on the way out.
Yeah.
Like, Galaxy Quest.
Oh shit, you guys could have fired torpedoes. I didn't even think about that. Instead, I just thought more of the same. Well, here we go. Missiles and speed. He is pulling away. Yep. 10-4. Okay, the Perseus has just issued orders to fire missiles. Lancer's going to do the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Here goes.
Missiles incoming!
Oh, wow. Before the missiles even hit it.
Oh, look at that. Real close.
Yeah. Well, that was a quick battle. I didn't want to see that.
Boom. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least we learned something.
Yep. Friendly fire is a thing. Unnecessary.
Learning curve. I don't know if you do a video thing, game like creating your own game with video.
Yeah, like a roleplay. That'd be cool to use like Fallout for the interiors of the ship. You know, like build my own ships, interiors
Yeah.
on Fallout. That'd be
It
kind of
just-
fun.
Just keep that part that that ship shoots on its friend out.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be like our little secret.
Nice. Well, I was actually worried about that. Yeah, that's true. It isn't friendly at all. I was genuinely concerned about that battle, but I had no reason to be. I didn't realize that it was just going to be Nemesis class. That's a good deal. A good deal. Alright, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Ditto on that. Oh, another pop-up.
Yep. Yes. Yes, it all gravitates back to that slap that like button image. Makes me wonder if that's the same girl. I like to think it is. Never seen her face until now. Oh, do I have time for the mission that I thought we were going on?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back yourself.
Thank you. You got another thumbs up. You're up to 8 now.
Holy shit.
There's only 3 of us watching from my point of view. But you got 8 thumbs up.
Hey, if 3 people can spam out 8 likes, I'll take it. Yeah, might as well. We'll try this last one. If you guys are still around for a few.
I remembered what I was talking about. About my YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
It took me a while, but I remembered. I just don't know how to turn it on. How do you turn it on from when you you make your YouTube and then turn it on so the world can look on it? I don't understand it.
I think once you start posting videos, I mean, as long as they're public, I think people can see it.
He said you have to do something on the computer with it, but...
Oh, like they send you an activation code or something?
I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh, gotcha.
I set it up on my PS4, and I've had it since the PS4 came out, so I've had it for a while. Like I said, I'm a nobody. On YouTube, I'm a nobody.
Oh, I feel that.
I think the other person that subscribed to me was me on my Xbox.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to get back onto my YouTube.
Okay, we'll be going in with a different fleet makeup this time.
What is that big purple shield-like thing over there?
So that's what was it? A mission where I think the Cylons are disrupting a trade route, but there's no civilian ships in the area. It said that we were tracking that fleet for some time. And so now we're going to engage it. And the 4 is how many turns that fleet is. I don't know how we know how long that fleet will stay in that area, but apparently we do. So after
is that where we're headed to?
Yeah, we're going to engage them. I imagine that they'll have a capital ship there, unfortunately. But
I'll try not to hurt the other captain on the way out.
Yeah, I'll be flying in my personal ship as well, so there'll be 3 of us. And no space station this time.
No more to hide?
Yeah, actually. That's a good way of putting it.
That's pretty much what it was on the first one.
So,
hide to repair.
I'm going to keep you guys a little separate from each other. And maybe...
That would be smart.
Maybe we'll switch elevations too.
Can I go lower?
Yeah, I'll have Japic go higher. He's in charge of the Colas? Or no, it's just the Coas. And you're the Cryas. The Coas and the Cryas. And I'm aboard the Thea. Fair enough, if that's what they want to name these things. So I've got you as low as you can go. I'm going to be somewhere in the middle, and Japic is going to be high. And let's oh yeah, I spaced you out elevation wise, but
also we'll be somewhat in the like either one of us is going to be real close to the ship. There's one person low, one person high, one right in the middle.
Dratus contacts. Marks a confirmed hostile.
Well, the first thing we'll do is take a look at the map. Can't help being tall. I'm so short. Let's see, where are these contacts? Okay, they're off to our starboard side. There are 4 of them. Eerily similar to the last engagement. It'd be nice if that's all it was Nemesis class corvettes.
I'll go behind like I did before.
Okay. Do you want to go to the right or left of them to give behind.
I'd rather go underneath them and then up backside of them.
Okay.
That way, I at least stay away from allies.
10-4. We'll kick in the thrusters.
Yeah. But I like to get behind them somehow.
So thrusters on, making a hard right, and going low.
So say we all.
And the lady said, so say we all. No, lady, we're not all doing that. As for me, I'll kick in thrusters as well. Pulling a hard right as well. And I'll keep my level. And Japic, starboard full. Whoops, get those thrusters on. Okay, issues have been ordered, and orders have been issued. This is probably the proper way to say it. Oh, that's right. Attention, fleet. I'll go ahead and launch my Vipers and get those out there. Wait, do I have Vipers? Hold on here. Yeah, I do. Okay, so those are launching. We'll just, I believe we'll just proceed as previously ordered by the individual captains. That is to say, Maxwell, the Cryas is going low and full speed.
I would like to go a little bit more to the right and down low. I want to try to literally flank them.
Okay.
So I'm right up behind them.
So got you as far right and as low as it'll go.
But it's still aimed at them, yeah.
Thea is going to maintain present course. Or, well, they'll keep that turn to the right anyways. And the Coas, same deal, starboard full. I can't imagine he wants to go full. I'm guessing probably keep the spacing. I might be wrong. If I am, I hope the video catches up in time. Because that's where,
Yes, Commander.
where I'm putting him for the time being. Yep, okay, good deal. Aye, aye, Commander. Our enemies are closing. The Vipers are going to go ahead and move out ahead of us. That way they can spot for us. Maybe they can identify these guys, and then we'll be able to fire missiles at long range. So, in terms of the Cryas, keep to the right. Like, continue as far right as possible.
Yeah, I want to come up from behind them. So whichever way is possible to get me behind them, we'll keep going that way.
Aye, aye. The Thea is going to continue on a direct course. Boy, the Thea is a lot slower than your two ships. So I guess that's something to keep in mind.
So say we all.
Japic, do you want to flank to the left, or do you want to kind of maintain your present course? And also, do you want to go full speed ahead, or do you want to slow it down? Straighten out, ease up on thrusters. Yep, you got it. Straightened out. Killing the thrusters. In fact, I don't... Yeah, I'm guessing you want to kind of keep pace with the Theus.
I want to go on offense, too.
10-4. Oh, you have to disengage the thrusters first.
Oh, okay. Well, wait until I'm behind them, then I'll do that.
Copy that. So there we go.
If we win, this is going to be an odd-looking battle.
Yeah. We should be getting intel very shortly. Yeah, I agree. Japic, if you go too far out ahead, you'll be basically opening yourself up for their missile barrage. Be great if they were dumb enough to fire missiles at our Vipers, but I don't think they are. So I'll put you at an even pace with the Theus. And the Theus is just going as fast as it can. In terms of the Cryus, Maxwell's ship, do you want to start to come back in now?
Yeah, come backwards in. To the left. But still down at the bottom.
Yep, still hugging the bottom as much as possible.
Because if they come towards me, they gotta go across your guys' length. You know what I mean? They have to fly down. It gives you guys the opportunity to attack.
Aye, aye, Captain Japic. We'll go full defense next turn. They're already opening up on the Vipers. One Nemesis has been revealed. Okay, we're in gun range apparently, or at least the Coas, Japic's ship, is in gun range of that Nemesis on our left. I'll go ahead and put
on the far right?
Still not identified, but whatever it is, it's kind of detached from its allies, which I guess is a good thing. In terms of the Coas is going on full defensive in anticipation of their first barrage. He seems to be slipping out ahead, so we'll actually slow him. No, we won't slow him down because he's trying to keep pace with belay defensive posture. Talk to me, Goose. 10-4. Here's what we've got. Got a Nemesis looking, the CY-44, looking like spit and shine, no damage. Full complement of missiles, which I think is 36 missiles. They've got more missiles than our Corvettes do. I think our fighters, well, no, our fighters will maintain present course because we want to reveal those other ships. In fact, this is Thea actual. I'm going to slow down my advance, and I will go ahead and fire missiles at the only revealed target.
Understood. Missile tubes prepped.
Orders coming down from the Coas. Keep on the defensive. Prep and fire missiles on that lead ship. Aye, aye. Boy, The Crius is so close, I'm surprised that you don't have a visual on that ship yet. You can continue going straight and truly get behind them. Or you can
Yeah,
start...
let's do that.
Okay.
And then work our way back up. And go on the offense and attack. If they show themselves.
I think the Thea is also going to get on defense. Because we're getting so close, they'll be able to hit us in the same move that they fire, I think. No, never mind, I've got my thrusters on. We'll kill those. Kill thrusters, go on defense.
Emergency cruiser on standby.
Here we go.
Hostile unit identified.
They've got missiles out. Good call, Japic. Oh, damn, they're firing everything at my ship. I'm glad I went on defensive. Wow. Sons of bitches, they hate the flagships. I'm going to take evasive maneuvers, but I don't think it really matters.
I did
So
it.
say we all.
I go down because they're all aimed directly at you. Or go up. Yeah.
Yeah, I went up. Just so I can stay on an equal level with them. They're all Nemesis. They're all Nemesis class
I'll
ships.
be.
The one
I'll go
close-
after that one. The far right.
Okay. Kill the thrusters and all that
Yeah.
business. Okay, thrusters off. Do you want offensive or defensive?
Offense.
Or neither. Okay.
Action
Offensive.
stations ready.
And turning hard and raising elevation.
Yes, Commander.
You want to go ahead and be missiles away, or?
Yeah. If it's in range, I'll definitely do it.
Yep,
Understood.
affirmative. It's in range. Okay, I've thought about it a little more. I'm going to show my side to them. Give them the broadside, I guess.
Cat.
I'm not going to focus fire. I think I'll just let my crews fire at their own discretion. My missiles are aimed at the same ship you were aiming at, so I'm hoping that'll be enough to destroy it, Japic.
Oh, wedge him in.
Said, or next ship if it's about to. Hey, Japic, should I slow your approach too? In the meantime, copy that on the turrets. Focusing fire on. I think you're right. I think the lead ship may be toast. Of course, I don't know.
Here's a weird question. Do you have reverse?
No.
Oh,
Let's
that
just-
would be great. Go in
Yeah.
reverse. Let the
Yeah.
missiles hit each other.
Okay, Tim 4. Here we go. Okay, they're attempting to hack the Coast. But he's on full defense, which means his firewalls are at their most potent strength. So it's a good thing he's on defense, to be honest.
Oh. Dang.
Your missiles are about to impact that Nemesis.
Yeah.
How do you want to handle this? Continue closing in
Keep
on
firing
that one?
on him. Work my way down one by one.
Yes, sir.
Staying underneath, of course.
You want to focus fire?
Yeah, I guess.
I think your elevation might be so much different than his that I don't know if you'll be in range. I'll monitor it this turn. Fire on the most damaged ship, please. 10-4. Oh, Japic, you don't have to say please. Just pretend you're talking to your crew. Unless you're that kind of captain, you might be, that says please. Just good. Nothing wrong with that. But you could say damn it instead of please. It'd be just as well. We might have to turn your ship to face the lead ship, simply because you've got forward-facing guns. Focus fire.
Why does it look like there's... Why does it look like there's red noodles going to his ship?
Yeah, that's them hacking.
Oh.
Attempting to hack his ship. I am going to send the fighters to assist you with that ship on your end.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully, I will have the Thea broadside these bastards. I think I'm still in range. We will focus fire. I'm with Japic. I want to take out this, I'd rather kill one and take it out than do moderate damage to two of them. Copy that. Coas watching your flank. Oh, yeah. Did you go on offensive? Yes, you did. Okay, just checking. Let's see if these missiles connect, and we'll still be able to see everything in the background. Of course they do. Damn, everyone's trying to hack Japic's ship. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I'll keep focusing on the ship that I'm attacking right now. Till it's dead in the water. At least there'll be one less person trying to hack him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Anything to stop that. I mean, it's one thing to have a couple of them hacking you, but to have all four focused on one ship to try to hack it, that's horrible. The consequence of which is they can start shutting down your subsystems. They can pretty much make you dead in the water. So yeah, I guess...
Keep firing on them.
So say we all.
So say we all. How we doing on those missiles? 2 turns until your missiles are reloaded.
What about my cannons?
Yeah, they'll keep going. They're good.
Alright.
I'm going to keep focused on that target. There we go. He substituted please with assholes. Keep firing, assholes. I like it. Okay. Oh no, I thought that was it. Damn. Damn, well why are we out of... I guess our firing vectors are a little off. Boy, I was really hoping to destroy that thing this turn. Alright. I'm gonna make a little change. I'm going from defensive to full offensive. I need my weapons to really do some serious damage to this prick before it's too late. I also got to make sure my firing vector's decent. Let me double check that I'm focused on him. Yeah, I am.
Oh, no offense to you, Otto, but why are they trying to hack him instead of you? You're the flagship.
That's an excellent question. A very good question indeed. Okay, so this one guy that you've been targeting has his rear to you, but it looks like his buddy is trying to be sneaky and come up behind you. Do you want to keep on this guy that you're on?
Could I attack both?
Oh yeah, you do have rear guns. If you're positioned right, like if you're positioned kind of like that, yeah, you can hit both.
It looks like he turned his targeting onto me too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's trying to hack you now. Okay. You have one more turn until your missiles are reloaded. As for the Coas and the Thea, missiles are loaded, ready to fire. Keep fire. Yeah, that is a quote from Spaceball. I'm surrounded by assholes. Spaceballs. Okay, so as such, Thea is going to go ahead and fire missiles.
I changed the course, Otto. And you're going to do what I like doing.
Well, I've slowed down quite a bit, and Japic will be moving forward here, so we should be good. I hope. But he's lost his firing vector, so in fact he kind of has to make a left.
Hopefully.
Cryos on the right one. Or Coas, you're the Coas. So similar, Coas and Cryos. So Coas is turning their attention on the right one, and I believe he means missiles. Oh no. Fire control is offline. Time to repair that subsystem. Yep. Well, you have
Is there a way to...
Yeah, you can have it repaired, just like you traditionally do. But his armory and his fire control are both offline. Not good. I'm guessing fire control is what we want back on first.
How far can they hack? Like, how far away?
That's a good question. I'm not sure what the range is on that. I'm guessing the one that you're engaging is actually out of range of Japic. I'm not sure, or maybe when you hit him with those missiles, he decided, oh, I'm gonna hack you instead. Okay, so repairing fire control, I think we're good to go. Yeah, Japic, I'm gonna try to get the Thea out ahead of you next turn. Come on, missiles. Hold on. Damn. I don't understand why that thing's still trucking.
Oh.
A near miss is about to happen. Okay, we'll start with the Cryos. You keep on this guy, more of the same. Oh, your missiles are back online.
Can I attack both now?
Yeah, I think you are. I think your rear guns are probably opening up on them. I'll keep it on you this time to make sure. I guess the best way to do that is to kill focus fire. Because that'll just let your gunners fire at whatever they can hit.
Hopefully there's nobody on my ship that's named Will.
Right.
What
How
did
about-
I do?
How about missiles? You have to dedicate all of those to one.
Yeah, go for it.
You want to put those in the one directly ahead of you?
The one directly ahead of me, because he's right now my prime
Missiles on their way.
attack, but then shoot the other guy behind me. So he just started crap.
I think you might have him this time. His rear armor is gone, so this might do it. What kind of shape is this guy in? Oh. Wow, I don't think he's in any shape at all. Yeah. I think what we're looking at here with the CY-45 is he's been destroyed. It just hasn't registered yet. Yep, quite confident of that. Okay, so,
Well, if you destroy that one and I destroy the one I'm at,
So say we all.
we have a higher chance of succeeding because they would only have 2 ships out there. Right?
yeah, that's accurate. I hope I've got forward-facing guns. I don't know if I do, though, so maybe I should just float right over Japic. And
What happened to our fighters?
they are chasing the ship that you're after. Yeah, they're still after it. I might send them back to the one that's behind you, though. Yeah. Yeah, they'll switch targets and go after that. Weapons back online. Let me check. They could be. As long as they're under repair, they're offline, but I could cancel repairs and they will work. They're only at 11%, or maybe that's 17%. So they're 8 out of 20 health. So I could send your repair crews to deal with navigation or armory, which are also in trouble at this point. And in doing so, it would free up fire control to actually get back into the job of firing. But again, fire control is not back at 100% by any stretch of the imagination. Next turn then. 10-4. I'm going to focus on this fight, but we'll still be able to see the flagship and Coas in the background. Yes, we destroyed that one Nemesis. Got missiles out.
Missiles incoming.
Shit. Nice. The Cryas destroyed her target. And yeah, they're firing missiles at me. Apparently they've reloaded their missiles, so...
I'll go behind and take out the one that's firing upon you.
10-4. I went on defense. I'm kind of just going to skirt in between both of these, considering I only have guns on my sides.
Yes, sir.
You said you're going to loop around and hit this one.
Might take me a while, but I'll get there.
Fire control offline. He knocked out your fire control. Son of a bitch.
Can I repair while I'm turning?
Yep, okay. You've got crew on that now. Japic, you mentioned next turn. Drop elevation to help you clear repair armies. Weapons hot on that ship. I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. We're at enough of a difference of elevation. Now, I'm wondering if you want to cancel repair of that subsystem. Now, just because I just did it doesn't mean that we can't get right back on it. Fire control is now at 13 out of 20. We can now switch to armory or navigation. Armory is in worse shape. That's kind of dire. So, unless you correct me, if you prefer to do navigation, we'll do that. But in a time until then, I'll put them on armory, which does free up your missiles. Copy that. Armory it is. Missiles loaded, ready to fire. Set weapons hot on that ship.
Missiles on their way.
Let me make sure that you're focused. Well, yeah. Of course you're not focused fire because weapon systems were offline. So now that they're back online, you've got pretty much everything going toward them. I could put you on offensive posture just for, you know, that extra measure.
Understood.
Make sure that I get focused on them as well. No, I don't want to focus on anybody, because... yeah. Because I want my weapons to be firing at both of those ships. Alright. So here we go. I think we'll watch this action over here. Watch me get blasted by these missiles. Or I guess I already did. So I was a little late. Oh, back to mid. Okay, so we're back at middle. That'll give you a neutral, well, you know, the standard amount of damage. I'm thinking the Cryas is in better shape than your ship. Well, no, their fire controls are off too.
I'm trying to get over there.
I think I'm just going to keep on my present course. Hopefully I'm still in range of both of those targets. I'm going to have to pay attention to that this time. I'm also going to go back on offensive now that, honestly, me going on defensive posture was too little too late.
Firing
Anyways,
solutions updated.
and as for the Cryas, keep you on a direct course toward that ship, firing all the way.
Yeah.
I wonder how your fire control is right now. Uh, 6 out of 20. So,
Not so good then,
no, you might want to repair, I guess, a little bit more before.
That might be a good idea. Is there a way I can go on defense while I'm repairing?
Yep.
Alright.
Got you on defense until then. In the meantime, you're closing on. Alright. If I don't have weapons, I need full defense. You do have weapons now. Let me double check, though. Jesus, no you don't. No, they killed it again. They killed it
It's
again.
dead stick.
They have totally killed your navigation, fire control, and armor. Jesus. So yeah, you're right. Full defensive. Man. I almost wonder, Japic, if you should just hit thrusters and get the hell out of range for a second. You know what I mean?
Get out of range so you can fix up,
Yeah, do some repairs.
like I was doing before.
Yeah, in the last, well, 2 battles ago, yeah. You were able to get out of range. I mean, the thing about that is, since they're hacking you, like, the hull to your ship is obviously fine, all your armor is fine. Like, your ship's in great shape, it's just systems are shut off.
If he turns around and goes towards me, I'll protect him. I got more armor than he does.
Let me see, he wants fire control back online. I can't blame him in the least. Let them focus on me, my defenses are still good. He's right. He's right. They're, you know, his ship's still in great shape. I think yours is too.
Or you can go kamikaze and go straight into him.
You can do that. I don't suggest it, but you can run into ships. Okay, so I better do something here, because considering I'm the only one that's got full systems, I'm going to kick on my thrusters and catch up with that bastard. Where are we? Let's see. Do that. Good deal. Thrusters on. Yep. The chase is on. Why don't you hack me, you little bitch? Missiles are back online, so I'll go ahead and fire those at this guy. And it's funny, that guy is just flat out running at this point. He's just not cut out for it.
Do you have back cannons?
I don't.
Aim for him too.
I only have cannons on my starboard and port side. None in front, none behind. That's why I have to catch up with him in order to do anything to him. It looks like he's cutting to the right, so I'll do the same thing. My hope is that he gets so annoyed with me that, you know, he decides to hack me instead. His rear armor is gone, shouldn't take much. That's true. That's true. Well,
if I can get a hold of the guy that's behind you, he would stop hacking him, and then when you're attacking the other guy, at least it gives Japic a chance to revive himself.
Yeah, I'm going to check on his systems now. Fire control is 8 out of 20. Navigation and armory are still abysmal. But, once again, you could... I don't know, you may see it as futile, though. To go ahead and take your boys off of fire control and put them on, you know, I guess, navigation. It's your call, but you could drop fire control and... Never mind, because you don't have missiles yet anyways. You've got 2 turns until your missiles are reloaded. Armory repair, missiles out for the second contact.
If I have a chance to attack, I will.
Okay.
Because anything to get him off of Japic.
And Japic he's turning about. He's coming about and going after the ship that you're after. Was his last order. So Damn, okay, you're still repairing. Why can't I control? Oh, no. Well, Japic, bad news. Since they took out your nav systems, we're not going anywhere, except for straight ahead at this pace until we get something fixed on navs. That is crap.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Let's see how your ship's doing, Maxwell. Okay, your fire control. I mean, you could still repair it some more, but it's back in the green. You could take your boys off of that and use your weapon systems again.
Yeah, let's, as long as I have my missiles, so I could take out this guy that's going after Japic, then...
One more turn, and missiles will be reloaded.
Alright, well, while that one more turn's going on, I'll still be on defense. But on defense, do I have a chance to attack still? Turrets and whatnot?
Nope.
No?
I mean, you might be able to fire, but your focus fire doesn't work. I don't know. I don't even know if you're able to fire, to be honest.
Let's go to offense and attack him, because he's pretty much dead in the water if I don't do anything.
Are you this turn, or do you want to? Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, drop the repairs on fire control. Gotcha. Okay, cancel subsystem repair. You can repair another subsystem that might need it. Your armory could use a little bit. I think that's your only other option.
Let's go on the offense and attack them.
Okay, going on offensive posture. And going focus fire. Missiles will be online shortly. Guns on number 2 if you can. Yep, we'll try. Of course, since I can't steer you, he's got to get in front of or behind you for you to be able to hit him. But yeah, I'll take you off of fire control and put you on navigation, I'm assuming, so we can move again. I'll wait for you to tell me yes or no on that. And I've got missiles out toward that guy, so we should be good. I'll just await Japic's command, and then we'll see. Oh, he said armory repair. Okay, 10-4. So yeah, he's agreed to do nav. We're good to go. Shit. So close.
Ooh, I almost accidentally hit you.
Yeah, Japic, I actually have some questions about nav. I'm gonna have to Google that tonight, or well, tomorrow probably. Figure out what exactly that handles, or not nav, armory. Yeah. Yeah, because you would assume that that's your heavy ordnance, but Okay, Captain Maxwell. Your
Yes.
orders, sir.
5 missiles attack that guy that's attacking him.
10-4. Missiles away. Okay, please say that... They've continued to hack his fire control, but it's still barely online, so he can actually fire. I was wondering about that. In the meantime, I'll bring my ship about a little bit. Focus fire on him. Yeah, I think you can do missiles. I think you can come about now, too. Yep, you've got control again. You've got nav and missiles again? Barely. Just barely. (10-4) on the hacker. Coming about. Let's see, do we got a good firing vector right there? Good enough. I mean, it's going to have to do. I think that's as close to getting a beat on him as it's going to get. Turrets, focus fire on the hacker. Oh my god, I thought... Son of a bitch. Well, that's as good as it gets, because we're still reloading. I thought your missiles were reloading. Okay, I think we've done all we can do.
I just sure hope I don't shoot you down accidentally.
Yeah.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Here they come.
Yep, he's turning to face you. He's still hacking Japic.
He does not know me. I will fly right into him.
Is that an order?
Yep. With guns aimed at him. Let's play chicken.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I have given you full control.
This guy does not know me.
Yes, Commander.
I think we want to lead him a little bit to make sure. Boy, I hope it doesn't come to this. I hope you destroy him before you collide with him. But, are you on offensive?
I'm on offensive, yeah.
Okay. I hope Japic can fire his missiles. Incoming. Oh, shit. Good call, Japic. Good call. Well, let's see. I'm gonna kill my thrusters.
You're either gonna give me a better rank or put me in the grave.
Yep. Yeah, there's not much I can do about those missiles except for brace. So hell. Damn. Well, Japic, I sincerely hope that your fire control is out. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fire control is still out. So he's not gonna save you.
I'm going right at him. I can fire on them and blow them up, I will. If I don't, I'll crash into him and hope I blow him up. Either way, he's gonna go boom.
No, it's not too late. And so, yeah, I appreciate the heads up. That was good timing, Japic. Oh my god, so neither of your ships can fire. I'm gonna see if he can fire missiles. Nope, fire control offline. Son of a bitch. Japic.
Japic?
Yep.
Do what I do. Play chicken.
Wow, your nav computer shows you in red, Maxwell. So, in other words, your nav computer is saying that, you know, deviate your course. You're about to collide.
Back with it. Chicken.
Okay, let me make sure that he is repairing. Okay, right now he's repairing navigation. Well, I'm assuming let's switch that to weapon systems again. Cancel subsystem repair, repair subsystem. This hacking is a pain in the ass. Okay, repairing fire control.
You'd think this Cylon would be like really hacking me because I'm right at him.
Yeah.
What is this crazy pilot doing?
Here we go. I guess I've got to watch this. I mean, I absolutely have to. Thank you, Cylon. He was smart. He got out of your way. I am glad he did. Well, I think he just lined Japic up for the kill. My target is down. I'm gonna come about. I don't think I'll get there in time, but actually I'll just go ahead and kick on my thrust. Try to speed this up a little bit. Actually,
straight in. I'll keep attacking the chicken.
I am so glad that he dodged you.
I'm not chicken. I'll ram my whole ship into him. I have no problem with that.
I think your crew is a little relieved too.
Oh, they knew that I was Kamikaze.
So, well...
I'm not fooling with the Section 8. I am Section 8.
What are your orders now?
Yeah, just attack him. The Z-turn tail.
10-4. Let's see.
Understood.
Still excuse me, still reloading those. Yeah, you're targeting them. Yeah, I'm giving you guns. Japic's got guns and nav. Just barely.
There you go.
You're gonna have to turn hard to be able to get this guy. Make sure we are on different altitudes. Missiles on that ship.
Because he knows I'll still attack. I'll still be flying that direction.
Look how pathetic his altitude is. Like, his nav system must be hurting because he really can't. Let me see if I... He can't. He just can't do a lot of maneuvering. But I think he's got to do something like that.
Well, then raise me up. I don't want to fly into my own guy. My own teammate. Or down.
There we go. Got you up. Do you have missiles? No, not yet, but you're firing on them. I think, hopefully this will do it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hell yeah.
All contacts down. Mission.
Uh-huh.
So what's my promotion?
I know one thing we're not doing is giving you a more expensive ship. Let's see, the Cryus destroyed 2 ships. Nice. Dia 2. I'm not surprised that the Coast couldn't destroy a ship because, Jesus. Did do some damage though. Good accuracy, good damage. Alright, let's see this replay.
This is gonna be funny.
Yeah. Following the coast right now. Got fighters away. Cryus is over there. Flanking. Coast fires open volleys. And here it goes. Everyone's shooting missiles at each other. Or at my ship.
They're all aimed at you.
Yeah.
God. That's why I was wondering why they weren't hacking you.
My God, that's crazy how much they were hacking him. The Cryus lining up a shot. Finally has a shooting vector. Fighters coming in to help. Nice. Coas's missiles just hit that ship with flame. This is where it got kind of tricky. Constantly toggling between subsystem repairs.
Trying to help a friend out. I like it when your ship attacks both at the same time.
Yeah, I should have stayed in that sweet spot. There's that. The Cryus attempts to ram that last ship. Sad state of affairs when your nav is so bad that debris is actually moving faster than your ship.
I think it's funny he chickened out though. It's a robot, he shouldn't chicken out.
That's true. Japic says he was the whipping boy that let the rest of us take care of business. Man, they were picking on you. They knew that this was your first command. And so they were just ruthless with you. Well, I'm definitely saving next time.
What flags are those up there on top?
Okay,
what do the
yeah.
flags mean?
So those are the 12 colonies. And each colony, you know, is funding our navy. There's a lot of aspects of this game that kind of remind me of XCOM in that, you know, the flags can pull funding. You can already see that 2 of them have red under them, and that indicates that they don't have a lot of faith in what we're doing. None of them are exactly green, so none of them are, you know, real enthusiastic about our cause, but with those 2 in particular, yeah, they're about to suspend funding or something like that.
They probably heard how I fly.
Yeah. They probably heard how easily our ships get hacked. And figured, well, this is worthless then. But yeah, that's what it is. And everyone has a job to do sometimes. Someone needs to be the sacrifice, the pawn. Fortunately, they gave me their time and left you guys to work. That is true. I mean, at the outset of the battle, they fired all their missiles at me, but after that, they kind of left me alone, which I do not take for granted. Not to say I take a pleasure in them focusing on you, but...
I mean, if they were the bad guys, if I focused all my missiles at you right after that, I would have started hacking you, because your defense would have been down.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
completely left you alone and went after Japic. Why? We don't know.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good question. Why? Well, I think that'll do it for tonight. I'm tired as hell and I have to get up tomorrow.
When you get back to your Xbox, check out those games settlement builds I built. Tell me what you think about them.
Okay, yeah. They're videos of settlement builds?
Yeah, I sent the messages with the videos. You can check them out if you want right now, if you're off stream. If you want to put them on stream, that's fine. I don't care. I really have no way of advertising them, what I've done.
Oh yeah, that's an idea. I might have to save that for a future stream because yeah, I have to get up at 8:30 and it's currently 4:30.
Yeah.
So
just tell me next time we see each other.
Cool.
Or hear from each other, see each other.
Yeah, well, I know.
Whatever.
A lot of people say that. They're like, I'll see you guys next time, but none of us really see each other. I mean, we see Japic because he does the face cam.
Yeah. We saw your face reveal.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Which
please forgive me.
Threw me completely off because I still pictured you as the Duke.
I'll take it. I'll take that over.
It's like your voice. It's, I don't know.
I'll take that over the truth any day. Yeah, it's the cigarettes. That's it for sure. But the Duke smoked.
Yeah, he smoked heavy.
Well, yeah, thanks for commanding one of the ships. That was fun. I think I want to, you know, next time I stream, I think I'll do it in this fashion again because I think it's kind of cool to have the chat participate and command ships and stuff like that. That's a fun angle.
Yeah, it was. Too bad we didn't have more ships out there though.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
with more people.
Yeah, I'll keep buying ships, and hopefully we'll get a few more viewers that'll be interested in doing something like that.
I wish my YouTube was working so I could see the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It says please update, but I don't know how to update my chat on YouTube. And I'm thinking it's Chrome, and you have to pay for Chrome. I can't afford it. I get my internet off my TV.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's true, Japic. Yeah, I mean, it's just that ship that I built a couple missions ago has already been made available. As soon as that battle ended, we got another one of those Artemis class. Was that it? I don't remember the name of it, but the big ship, which is still, I mean, we're at the very lowest end of the ships. We're dealing with the weakest ships and the second weakest ships, so it's all uphill. And yeah, I'm interested to see what new types of ships we can get into. Maybe ships that have guns on all sides. That would be nice.
Guns on the belly, guns on the top.
Yeah, that would be cool. And yeah, Japic, I'm with you.
Put me in charge of one of those. Nobody want to be near me.
Yeah, I had the Chrome browser, and I didn't pay for it. And Japic said he used it, or yeah, he's got Chrome, and he doesn't pay for it. I think that's free. Well, I'm sure that's free.
They offer like 3 months for free, and then after that you have to pay.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. So the first 3 months is free, then after that you have to pay like $2 or $3 more. But how much I'm paying for my cable as is, $2 or $3 may not sound much, but it really is. And having that add up every month, yeah.
Board cubes.
I'm kind of living slim right now because my jewelry business isn't running, and I can only make so much money off each book I sell. So, and my books are children books, so it's not like a really big resource there, you know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Plus, I need people to buy the books.
Do you mean Chrome on Xbox or on PC?
Just on, yeah. I'm on my PS4 right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
and it asks for it.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Well, I am gonna call it a night. I think I'll end it as I always do. But for posterity's sake, thanks for being here, Japic. Thanks to anybody else that watched. Maxwell von... What was the last name again?
Von Doogan. He's a character in my book. He's a 2-inch tall imp. Glowing purple skin and chromatic eyes. Solid chromatic eyes.
Nice.
He's like a couple thousand years old, and he still acts like a kid because his intelligence, if you ever play D&D, is like a negative 21.
His impish. Nice. That's cool. Well, Captain Von Doogan, thank you for commanding one of the ships, and same to you, Japic, and as to everybody else out there on the intertubes, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk at you soon. Good night, all.
Take care.